not going against Jeff again. Ajax was telling me he was gonna fix that up because we always just kept going against each other. I won last round. He won last round. But this, I'm excitedism. That's a word.
Excitedism.
Excitedism. Here we go, bro.
All right, so game number 1 we're gonna be on Trophy's Edge. Loser's top 8 is a little off.
Jeff versus Daykwion. We got a Rick and a Shaggy here. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Real quick, we got basically tie percentage here. So Jeff already, like I said, he's been playing me daily with Rick.
Yeah, exactly.
So he has a play style of what to do. But then again, Daykwion doesn't play Rick like me. So he might do something that like Jeff is not like surprised by or something like that. You know, he might just pull something out of nowhere.
He could. I think I've always said it. I think that Jeff, the only thing is they definitely seem like an online version of Shaggy.
Yeah.
They're always coming in with like down airs or like side airs, and then doing the kicks as well, the neutral airs. And I feel like when you get into that mindset of playing that way, it can be kind of it can be punished, I should say.
It definitely can, yeah. Especially because he's jumping over and he's on top of the head the whole time.
Exactly.
He's going to take that right there, though. But I did hear Jeff say that he was taking some tips from Ajax, and he was going to change his whole play style. And down here's going to take that.
That was good.
That was nice.
That was a really good use of down air.
He said that he was going to take his Ajax advice, so he is playing with more jabs, I heard, and he is using like uppercut more.
And down attacks too, I can see that as well. So definitely mixing in more of the kit, which is going to help out a lot. Jab is a really good tool, especially at later percents, in order to get your kill confirms as well as like just secure damage and rack up like stage position. But that said, Jeff has been doing very well. So.
He has been, and so has Daykwion as well. Like,
ooh, that's a very scary situation to be in. If you do choose to jump up, sometimes you can get spiked by that up special and lose your stock really early. The skis have no hitbox on them. Like, he literally went through Shaggy for a second.
Yeah, they're low-key weird, but I just be clicking them if I know I'm going to hit, you know?
I feel that.
I feel like what Daykwion has, yes, there we go. Like to roll out more Meeseeks and roll out more lasers so he can take advantage of the stage. Jeff almost took him out the stage at the top with the up air to potentially an up B.
Yeah, I feel like you're right. With Daykwion right now, he's not prioritizing stage control. He's more so going for like just projectile game and just raw damage.
Especially like his other two abilities. He does have the portal with the side B, and he does have polymorph. Polymorph can be so. Ooh,
he also has Sarah.
He just got Sarah. He did kill him off of the wall with that though. Let's see how high he can stack him up here. Oh, here we go.
That was kind of nasty,
Throw
but only 45%. Still getting some afterwards, but the little tricks like that kind of, they don't do a ton of damage.
But hey,
they look cool.
But look at 61%.
True, exactly. Portal combos are one of those things that can dish out quick damage and get you into a position that might be favorable for you as well.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. It can be favorable because as a Rick, if you miss the portal and you place it, you got to try and punch it back in or that's it.
I think right now, too, like Daykwion is doing a good job at controlling this lead. He's not really pushing in anymore and utilizing that portal still with the Meeseeks, able to get a little bit more damage. That's Jeff's favorite button.
Yeah, he always trying to find an opening with that, depending on which way they do.
Kind of missed opportunity there. Could have actually had the stock if he had down aired, but tried to go for the up special before. But 128.
Smash. Jeff is going to rage up top, though.
He tried to go all the way up there. I feel like at that point, he doesn't have rage, though. Where'd it go?
I believe he did side B once he got down to the stage.
Ah, okay. I feel like once they're up that high, there's not a lot you can do that would be worth you going up there, so you might as well just let them have it.
Yeah, I definitely seen that with
on
Jeff.
This stage, at least.
Especially when he does it on the left side, he will do a fake out and try to go for a reverse dare on you.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've experienced it as well.
It's not fun.
No, it's not. Sarah, not enough to take it. Meeseeks to cover a little bit. And going to use the up special, and that's going to be a stock.
That was a nice round. I think that was very nice. The way Daykwion also played that, bro. He knew that he had the stock lead, so he wasn't going and playing all aggressive, you know, like me. He played it very well, using portals, using polymorph, the Meeseeks. That's something about Rick. Like, you gotta use his kit. I am surprised though that he's not using the portal perk, where if you do shoot a laser through it or a Meeseeks through the portal, it does have a shield on top, and it does do, I believe, a little bit more damage. He is using the Meeseeks perk, where the Meeseek does damage. But here we go, round 2, Daykwion v Jeff, Shaggy v Rick. Let's see how this goes.
So now we're going to be on no platforms, high blast zone. It's going to be a little bit more difficult for Daykwion to actually get those stocks now. Whereas with Jeff, with Rage, might have an easier time. Did that just blow up Sandwich?
Yes, actually, fun fact, the little laser can break up the Rage sandwich. It's weird.
This character
is amazing. He's great.
Is really good. I did not know that the laser could actually do that. And this is like the worst. Like, literally, these forms all suck. Like, being put into this form is basically like you just run around for a few seconds trying to hit them, and it barely works.
Yeah, I swear I never land those.
Same thing with Taz Chicken. It's the exact same thing. But 116 already. Jeff is racking up a lot of damage and controlling the stage very well. Daquan's going to have to really find an opening here if he wants to, you know, pinch the stock away from Jeff, because it's not looking really good here. I feel like Jeff has a good handle on it.
Daykwion right now is looking for a forward tilt. There it goes. There's that up smash with the Meeseeks.
I know that doesn't do a lot, but just getting the up attack on there might have put him into a bad situation. But the down air is going to clean up the stock and gets Rage for it as well. Armor to save him.
Nice.
That's probably the best part of Rick, is that you get, or of Shaggy, is that you get those armor situations, so you can kind of get back for free.
Exactly, bro. And it's low-key nice and beneficial, but that Sayer is going to take it. As you can see, Daykwion, he's over here. He's defending his forces over there, like, he's ready.
It's funny because, like, the first Meeseeks didn't actually make it, and then the second one was just like, I'm here. I'm going to keep looping myself now. 45 only racked up by Jeff here. It's not a huge comfortable lead or anything like that, but Shaggy is a very explosive character, so it might not seem much.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it needs.
I definitely agree with that, bro. Like, one little hit combo, and it's like, he's already at that high percentage. Like, especially with Rick, though. Rick, you do got to play, like, it's weird to play Rick, you know? Like,
exactly. I think the biggest thing, too, right now that I'm seeing is that Daykwion is not able. Oh, no. He used all of his resources and drifted too far to get back. Wasn't expecting it, so no down airs to stall his recovery there.
As of right now, bro, I feel like Day is, like, calm now. He knows he got this lead. And he's chilling. Nice stall with the polymorph. I love that. And
able to get the polymorph, too, which is exactly why he didn't lose the stock there. 128 now, though. You got to be careful. Next stock is going to be it. Yeah.
Jeff does have Rage. I want to see if he does use the Rage to his potential, or if he's just going to use it on the side here.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, he keeps running into those Sayers.
Yes.
You got to be careful for that knee.
Exactly, bro.
How crazy would this character be if he had a sweet spot in that knee?
That would be.
I think that would be crazy. Then he would truly be like Captain Bub. But good combo coming out with Jeff so far, trying to rack it up, but that's a multi-hit, so that's going to break right through the armor. Didn't take it away, though. I feel like if your armor gets broken after you hit the button, you should lose Rage, personally. But that's okay.
Daykwion right now is playing the safe. He knows he got a little percentage lead on Jeff right now. So he's playing a little defensive.
That's dangerous. Oh, in a bad spot. Didn't have a lot of time to charge. He's in a bad spot still.
Day is still keeping it alive, though.
Okay, he's alive.
He got there, but he's saying he's still in this. He's alive.
He's alive. He lost. He took a lot of damage for that.
He did.
Oh my God, the down air.
Up B. That was nice.
Crazy. That was a big comeback. It all came back to the fact that Daykwion just got stuck off the ledge a little too long and took so much damage for that. Feels bad.
Trust me, bro. Going against a Shaggy almost every single day, it's so terrifying getting back to stage when the Shaggy's edge guarding. Like, that dare comes out so fast. Plus the fast fall mixed with it. It's something, like, I don't know, bro. It's terrifying.
It really is terrifying. But we got a 1-1 situation here. Game number 3. Back to Trophy's Edge. This stage is going to be a little bit better for the recovery aspect. But, I mean, even if the platforms were there, Daykwion was still in a bad situation there before. So
I do feel you on that.
But just a little bit of like footsies, no one really, you know, getting a hit too much. This is the first interaction that's going to actually eat into a lot, but 45% for it, and burning too. Like that's the other aspect of the portal that's really good, is that fire, the ignite on it.
I believe he does have the fire perk too as well equipped in, which is very nice for the set of Rick as well.
Exactly. It's good in a 1 situation because it allows you to use those portal combos and rack up a lot of damage, as you can see. 71% off of pretty much like 1 portal combo and a few more interactions.
Exactly, bro. That's the one thing about Rick. Like, you do got to use his abilities to your advantage, bro, as much as possible.
Daykwion doing a much better job at like punishing Jeff on his landings too right now. He's able to get the jab 1 into the up attack very consistently here, which has netted him 117%. Jeff's got to be careful about how he chooses to go in again.
I feel like as of right now, Jeff is trying to find an opening just to like rack up all his damage on day.
Yeah, I feel like that is the one thing about Shaggy, is when you do find that combo starter, you're gonna rack up so much damage. And
he got
charged.
up there.
Yeah, he got up there. He was like, nope, I'm gonna trick you. I didn't go for you all this time. I'm taking this free stock.
Wow, very nice played by Daykwion. I did not expect that at all.
Yeah, I mean, once you like, he has the tools to get up there, so you can't always, you know,
let it just
let it
by.
slide.
Yeah.
But utilizing the portal kind of far up, I feel like he could have hung on to that cooldown a little longer. But 100%, got to be careful about losing your stock. Good
Ooh,
little,
did you see that?
yeah, the aerial Meeseeks confirming into like the Sair.
I love that.
Good little combo there. Probably like a quick like 10-15%.
I've never seen that before. I really love the way Day is using Rick right now. Just putting the use to this character is definitely something different. I love seeing the way different people play Rick.
Yeah, it can lead to a lot of situations where like you learn some new stuff to kind of steal, like utilizing everything from everybody's kit. But
It's
yeah,
nice. I love it. Especially like, dude, so I'm a Rick player as well. So, you know, it's nice seeing these like Rick players put some new stuff together, and it's like, yo.
oh my God, Jeff, you almost did it again.
Yeah. Did he run out of resources?
He did, but that time he at least had a side B to get back.
Thanks. Oh, wow. Luckily.
Yeah, exactly. Up attack, not going to go for a follow-up. Could go up there. Jeff tried to anticipate it and didn't have anything left. So there's another stock for Daykwion. 18%. Still has a whole stock up, too.
Jeff has to, like, make a major comeback. Like, get all the way back to this one stock.
Yeah, he's going to have to play his heart out here because Daykwion could run away with it if he's not careful. Doesn't even need to approach anymore because of how much of a lead he has. He doesn't need to push for anything. So he can actually just sit back, do lasers, rack up damage, and not even worry about it.
It's definitely one of Rick's like best little abilities too, just to spam the laser button, because you can just rack up damage, and then once they notice it, they start coming to you. So now you got an advantage that they're gonna come to you, see what button they're gonna press.
Exactly. When you're on the when you have the ability to be up, you actually get to punish them, which then racks up more damage, and then they get flustered, and then you rack up more damage, and it just becomes a mind game at that point. Patient play is good in every game, especially when you have a lead. 9-9, 102. That ignite still burning, and
He did use a rage though. But he's got it back up. He's using it with side B, and he's gonna rage it again.
yeah, I mean he's just utilizing rage right away. It's kind of getting him punished a little bit though.
I could tell.
Might be feeling it a little bit. Doesn't want to go down here. This would be kind of his lower placings.
I do feel as if Jeff
Okay.
would need to put rage to a more potential use.
I think
Anything
so,
could
too.
happen here though. Like they could just take it, or the Shaggy could get that one near and there and start something crazy.
I agree. I think that Jeff needs to stop using side special when he has it. Honestly, he goes for the taunt, thinking that it was going to kill, but it wasn't enough yet. Maybe the next hit will do it. Tries to go for the up attack. Jeff has a chance here, and the Sair is going to take it. Good stuff from both of these like characters and these players, getting into a game 3. Very hard fought.
Yes, very very intense match.
Just a few more design
It was
notes.
nice, you know, seeing if Shaggy can make a comeback or not. But it is hard, especially going against players like Rick. You know, Rick does got a lot of projectiles to throw at you. But I believe it is my turn.
It is
my turn.
It is your turn.
So I will head up there. You got this back here, Retro?
Oh, I got it.
Thank you for having me. I will be back.